We will start with Vespasian's forum, called in fact the Forum of Peace, and inaugurated in 75 AD. It's an original square with palms surrounded by rose bushes. It is also an open-air museum with sculptures and paintings under the porticos, and a place for the administration of the city. In the middle of the southeast portico, there is the Temple of Peace. Indoors were probably the spoils of the Temple of Jerusalem, the golden candlesticks in 7 branches, Moses' tables of the law, and the trumpets of silver which are depicted on the Arch of Titus. We will visit with Marcus, who gives a scale. He's 1 meter and 70 centimeters high. Marcus is walking and running like a real human. He is subject to the law of gravity. He cannot walk across an obstacle. We can also see the virtual environment with Marcus's eyes. The model is progressive. We constantly try to integrate the latest archaeological publications. For example, the low wall of Sibylline marble was built from an article published in 2007. The metadata is always accessible by a mouse click. All we have to do is click on an object. The bases of the statues are a recent discovery too, and were found in 1999. The water basins are an originality of the Forum of Peace. The rose bushes have been depicted from remains found in the floor along the basins, and we know that they were red rose bushes from Gaul. With the presence of water, this forum is not only a civic or a cult center, it's also a public park where Romans could find a little greenery in the center of their city. The colors of the temple floor come from recent excavations. Near the temple, the first room contains the Forma Urbis Romae. The Forma Urbis Romae is a great map of the city of Rome executed at the time of Septimius Severus in 3rd century AD. Although only a very small part of it has been preserved, it constitutes a very important document for our knowledge of the topography of ancient Rome. The visit of this room gives rise to the problem of lighting. All models are lighted by a virtual sun. The sun's position is calculated as if we were in Rome on the 21st of June at 3 p.m. As a rule, we do not use artificial light projections, so some spaces can be dark, but this corresponds to the ancient reality. However, in any case, when the room doesn't have any window, we have to use artificial light, but this light always corresponds to an ancient system, as we will see it in the Forum of Nerva.